What's up, guys? It's your boy Hotshot coming back with another video. In this video, let's talk about the dangers of fleet building. It starts now. Alright guys, so we're here to talk about the dangers of fleet building. If you watch Toe Piglet, he just mentioned a countrywide RV, the transporter, just went out of business. But he didn't tell us why. And I had seen this last week and decided to, check it out. One driver put this 540 truck company out of business. One driver's mistake. Probably 3 seconds. One bad decision. One misstep. He fell asleep at the wheel. And we know camper haulers do not use electronic logbooks, which I don't agree with. If you're going to regulate us, regulate us. It's that simple. So what happened? All right, guys, so what happened? Today, there was a $26.6 million verdict in an accident where a driver fell asleep and killed 2 people. They killed 2 people falling asleep. So, that's what happened, and that's why they're going out of business. He fell asleep, and the judge said, you know what? That's your company's fault. So, that's one example. Me, I once had 3 trucks under my authority. One mistake. A driver I had who had his Class A CDL, but when he took his CDL, they put tractor trailer exemption on a CDL. Even though he took it with a pickup truck with a 5th wheel, he got the no 5th wheel exemption. Guess they made the mistake, hit the wrong button, blah, blah, blah. So, New Mexico put him out of service. Shut him down. Now, we got it fixed. I got it data queued, but it's there. Insurance can see it. That's all it takes, And now that's not the whole reason, the state of Delaware. I just started with high insurance because of Delaware, and fortunately that didn't help the situation, and it just, fleet building, unless you have big ducats, big money to support this venture, is dangerous. Because now I want you to also think about this. So you are putting freight and your name on another person's truck, right? That sounds great. That's a great business adventure. You don't have the overhead and you get paid a percentage, right? We're gonna put you here on the Suburban. So, but I want you to think about this. If that driver is not good with money, what's going to happen? Who's responsible if that driver does not save money? If you have a load on that driver's truck, you got him loaded up because that's what you do. His truck breaks down. He doesn't have the money to get it fixed. He doesn't have fuel money. You're going to say, well, fire him. Okay. But you have a load on right now with your name on the paperwork, your name on the truck. What are you going to do? Who's going to pay for that repair? Well, any smart business owner with money and a brains, they have to pay for it. they're going to pay for it just to get them rolling. Unless you have massive trucks just everywhere that you can send a truck to get it, which a lot of small owners just don't have it. So you have to be able to foot the bill or make sure these people have money. But I could tell you, I have 200 G's. Does that mean I have 200 G's? No. Hold on. So that just means I made it look like I have money. Not that I have money. So when the time is there, when it's crunch time, what happened? What's going to happen? Family emergency happened. I mean, sometimes you have to spend your money on something. That you just have to. You know, family emergency, you know, anything. So, an owner-operator signing on is no different than starting your own authority. As far as startup capital, yeah, you don't need to put the big insurance down payment, but you still should have that money. You should still be able to. If you don't have 10 G's after numbers, insurance, because you're still going to have to pay the insurance. So if you don't have 10 G's after all that to get rolling, keep stacking. It's not a race, guys. You do it once. This business venture is way too expensive to do multiple times. Do it once and do it right. So, I had 3 trucks. I had my own authority. And I'm going to be honest with you. I make more money now. Leased on. No real headaches. I'm home for the week. Yeah, I've been out for 3 weeks, but I'm home for the week. Last week, and we'll do a review on that, saved me. You know, it got me back to cool. You know, as far as money-wise for the month. So, when building a fleet, don't think about your pockets. Your pockets need to be the last thing you think about. Because that doesn't happen right away. You don't get rich overnight. You just don't. And you've got to make sure your risk is worth your reward. Don't hire friends. Do not hire friends, buddies. You know, it's tough. I'd go as far as to say is not even family members, but my company I'm leased on to is a lot of family, like it's a family business, and it works for them. But they all have their own trucks, and one guy, everybody knows the role. One guy's in charge. Boom, 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 boom. So, guys, when doing your fleet building, when starting this company, take time. And in the first year, you should not build. You don't know enough about the business. You don't have enough seasons. You don't even have all 4 seasons. You don't know what you're going to do the winter, the summer, the fall. And if you build it on greediness, your greediness could cost a whole family. You could make kids suffer, wife suffer, husband suffer. Like, it's your decision could cost everybody. And as a business owner, the number one thing you need is responsibility. That is a responsible decision you need to make. I didn't make it responsibly. I screwed up, and that's that. Now make sure you vet these companies. And your drivers, I mean. Make sure you vet your drivers. Don't just talk to them on the phone and look at their MVR. No. Call the old companies. Go back 10 years employment. Their longest employment was 6, 7, 8 months. They're probably not a good fit, especially to be over the road. If they couldn't commit at being in the office every day, it's going to be really hard to get them to self-motivate and be out there. And that's another thing. They got to be self-motivators. There's attributes that you need. I'll do another video on what to look for in a driver. But fleet building is a serious, serious decision. Yes, it can be lucrative, but you got to build up. You've got to build up. But you can't build if you don't know what to do. So, do your research. Think, think, think. It's not all about you. And if you're fleet building to get out of the truck, it's not going to work right away. You have to have 4, 5, 6 trucks to get out of the truck. Like, look at what you're making right now. You're not going to get that on 1 truck, or not even 2 trucks. And if you're the guy that is going to charge 20% or 25% just for your numbers, 1, you're not going to keep people, and 2, if you do, you're not going to get quality people. Fleet building is about quality and quantity. You need a quantity of quality drivers. So, it's raining out here. I've got wet enough. The GoPro's wet enough. The dead cat's wet. It's all wet. It is all wet. But we're home for 4 or 5 days. We'll probably leave out Thursday. If I can't find a load, I'll leave Monday. It be what it be. But, again, I appreciate y'all. I think we're like 100 away. 180 away. Hopefully, I get to do that before I bounce. But, guys, like, share, subscribe. Hit the ding ding. And now, I'm getting a lot of questions that have, they've already been answered in videos. Like yesterday or the other day, I got a lot about recaps. If you have a I have playlists, like DOT compliant playlists, equipment playlists, you know, just different playlists. Go check out them playlists and see if your answer is in them videos. A lot of the time in the description, it has what's in it. You know what I mean? The title tells you a lot, but a lot of those questions are answered in the videos. You know, and finishing up the ebook, the startup guide this week. Hopefully that should be good to be released. That will answer tons of your questions. So, do us a favor. Help out your boy. Like, share, subscribe, hit the ding ding. But them comments, you still got time to get in on them headsets. Comment, comment, comment. Oh yeah, like and share too. But starting next week, we're going to do live shows on Sundays for dispatching. It's going to be in the evening. I'm going to do my central dispatch show. Give me, I'm going to let y'all name this. Of course, I'm going to approve of it. But in the comments, think of a name for the weekly show. It's the Hotshot Dave. What? Or is it not Hotshot? Or is it car hauling extraordinaire? I don't know. But it's your boy. Like I said, like, share, subscribe, hit the ding ding. And oh yeah, I'll see you mañana. See you tomorrow. Peace.